What's going on, guys? I'm Ian, and welcome to episode 12 of Oblivion Remastered. Last time we freed a bunch of slaves. We freed about a dozen or so ogre slaves that were being made to work in a mine, and we did this as a favor for the Daedric Lord Malakath, who is the Daedric Lord of something, but he is also the patron saint or whatever of ogres, so he didn't really take too kindly to his boys being in chains, in bondage, in servitude, and so yeah, we freed them, and in a karmic twist, the slavers became the slaves, and so now they will work until they drop. And in return, the Lord Malakath gave us Volendrung, don't know, whatever, don't care. It's a warhammer with a putrid, horrific charge on it. Like, literally, this thing is like under 10 swings, and the enchantment is off already. It's garbage. I also made Eraser. That was a accidental button press that I just decided to go with. And I decided to enchant my sword because we had all of those sigil stones from clearing the oblivion gates. And one of the things that you can do with them is enchant. So basically it's a free enchantment. But you can only enchant things that are not already enchanted. So actually, I should have used one of them on my bow as well. I don't actually really mess with enchantments all that much because you have to recharge them. They don't just stay. Every strike that lands uses up a charge, a piece of the enchantment charge, depending on its strength. It uses up a certain amount, right? And it's just a pain. Like, you have to, in order to re-up the charge or whatever, you either have to pay somebody a lot of fucking money to do it. Like, a lot of money is ridiculous. Unless they change that. But I'm pretty sure that it's extremely expensive. You have to have soul gems. And in order to put a soul into a soul gem, you have to cast Soul Trap. And you have to remember to do that. And, like, it's not the worst, I guess, but where's Azura's star? I don't even have it on me. Yeah, why bother? So I have Azura's star, which is a soul gem that you can use endlessly. It never breaks. That's the other thing. Like, soul gems break when you use them. So it's kind of a pain, and I don't really mess with it. I like that they make your stuff more powerful, but honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of basic. It's been a minute since I played this. Let me recheck my spells right here. My frost spell is my most powerful spell right now, however. It's a ranged spell, and it costs 46 to do 35 points of damage. Wait, which ones do I have equipped? Flash and Frostbolt and Electric Touch. I have Electric Touch. 25 points of damage for 21 mana. Magicka, whatever you want to call it. Mana? Is it mana or mana? This one's really not, it's not, you don't get good mileage out of it. 46 to do 35, I could cast this twice for less and do more damage. So I kind of really only have that in there just to have the variety. I can't cast that. Oh, we'll get it out of my... Okay. Really? I didn't notice that when I bought it. That's annoying. Okay. Roger that, I guess. So, I am about to give Martin Volendrung because it's Volendung, and I'm also not a two-handed weapon user this time.
I figured out another item needed for the ritual to open the portal to Cameron's paradise. The second item is the counterpart to the first. Unlike the Daedra Lords, the gods have no artifacts and do not physically manifest themselves in our world. How then to obtain the blood of a god? But Joffrey solved it. The blood of Tiber Septim. This is a secret remembered only by the blades.
Wait, why was that skipping? I was just doing my volume. Son of a bitch. Sorry. You know, let me just reload because we haven't gone anywhere. I skipped like almost all of his dialogue right there. That's my fault, obviously. No, you know, it's not my fault. It's not.
Item needed for the ritual to open the portal to Cameron's paradise.
Yeah.
The second item is the counterpart to the first, the blood of a divine. This was a terrible puzzle to me. Unlike the Daedra Lords, the god. How then to obtain the blood of a god? But Joffrey solved it. The blood of Tiber Septim himself, who became one of the divines. This is a secret remembered only by the blades, passed down from one Grand Master to the next. Joffrey should tell it to you himself.
Is it Joffrey or Joffrey? They keep going back and forth. You notice that? Here's your Daedric artifact.
I won't ask what you went through to obtain this, my friend. I know all too well the depravity of the princes of Oblivion. Are you ready to give me the artifact? Remember, the ritual will consume its physical form. It won't be seen again on Tamriel for many years. Who now knows the tale of how this Dwemer hammer came to embody the power of one of their most bitter foes? You should talk to Joffrey. He needs your help.
Joffrey. Same thing, I guess.
Be sure to speak to Joffrey about the armor of Tiber Septim. I'll continue my study of the Mysterium Xarxes.
Do that. That was a Dwemer hammer? Interesting. I just assumed that it was Orcish.
I've just received word from the Countess of Bruma that an Oblivion gate has opened outside the city. It seems that the Mythic Dawn are putting their plan to attack Bruma into motion. Since you've dealt with these gates before, I'd like you to help the Countess's guard close this gate. Once they've seen how it's done, they should be able to handle any new gates on their own. Captain Bird is waiting for you outside the Bruma city.
Okay. Oh, the armor of Tiber Septim.
So, Martin wants you to recover the armor of Tiber Septim. I wish there was another way. The armor is in the shrine of Tiber Septim, in the catacombs beneath the ruins of Sankator. A holy place, once. But Sankator became evil long ago. No one has returned from the shrine of Tiber Septim for many lifetimes.
I will be the first. What evil lurks in Sankator?
I do not know. The catacombs of Sankator were sealed by the first Grand Master of the Blades. The four mightiest blades of Tiber Septim's day, Elaine, Valdemar, Relas, and Kaznar, went to Sankator and never returned. Here, this is the key to Sankator's outer door. I fear I am sending you to your death, but we have no other choice. You must succeed.
I must succeed.
You should rendezvous with Captain Bird immediately. The sooner that gate is closed, the better.
You hear that, guys? We must succeed. Feels a little loud, no? Let me just turn down the dialogue just a tad. I think everything else is good. Okay. Alright, we gotta go closing the Oblivion Gate. Hey. Hey. Yo. Oh, he's gone. I was gonna be like, yo, tell those guys to, to stand down. I'll go in myself. I don't need help. It's just south of here, 1,500 steps. Let's just go right about here. Be near here somewhere, probably. We only went... Wow, that's pretty far. When he said south of Bruma, I thought, like, here. Whatever. Ooh, looks chilly up here, man. I'm so glad that summer is here. Today's the summer solstice, actually, which means it's the longest day of the year and the first official day of summer, I think. So, yeah, kind of neat. I have to say again that the team that upgraded this game did a great job. The graphics look great. I think there's been a major update since I played this game last. Yeah, there's shadows and everything like that. I don't know about you guys, but like for me, realistic lighting like this, which is still not quite like perfect or anything, really helps add a lot to a game's realism for me. I don't know why. Getting there, man. Draw power from the well. I've angered Thor. Oh yeah, my horse died last time. He got beat to death by the very ogres that we freed, dude. That was wrong, man. Those ogres were wrong for that, dude. I don't know. I don't even know why. I don't even know why they beat my horse up, man. Having a horse is honestly kind of annoying because the game's always like, your horse is stabled outside the city, your horse is over here, your horse is over there. Every time you warp, like your horse will be there. What is glowing down there? Oops, wrong spell. Hold on a moment. Yours. What? Okay, that first one was bad, but that second one looked like it went through his face. Yeah, I'm a stealth archer, mostly a mage, actually. I've been messing with the magic. Dude, the lighting is insane. Finger Bowl Cave. We have to go in here. You know we have to, right? It's kind of required. Haven't been in a cave in a minute. Okay, we have some rats and some specters. Where's Commander Shepard? I keep seeing about Mass Effect 5, and I'm pretty cautiously excited for that. What? Perish again. The enchantment on this thing is actually pretty tough. What you got in here, dude? Dwarven arrows? Give me that. Advances in lockpicking. I am not a writer. I am a thief. I am a good thief. I am not such a good writer. Anyway, I want to write about picking locks. I read a book about designing locks once. It was good. It gave me lots of ideas. Some guys make locks with angled keyholes. Always carry a bent lockpick. They will work good in these locks. I do, and I open lots of locks. Sometimes I carry copper lockpicks. Copper bends easy. That way I can bend it right there. Copper lockpicks break easy too. Be careful. Sometimes the locks have weird springs. They all... Security increased to 67, yeah. We got the skeleton key. That is also a Daedric artifact, but there's no way in hell I would ever give that up. That looks like iron ore from Skyrim. Oh, my aim has been terrific. That was ice stew. That was good. What's my biggest bang for my buck, like, spell right now? I think it's Electric Touch still. Electric Touch is kind of undefeated right now. 20 mana to do 25 damage. 20 to do 25. 44 to do 35 is crap. 22 to do 20. And this one does 30 for 23. But it's over time. It's damage over time. Wait a second though. 6 seconds. 23, what's the ratios? I literally should do like a calculation. But I don't want to. Oh, battle axe, I'll take that. You know what? I'm going to do it. Okay, so I thought maybe some nerds out there might think this is interesting. So, this spell, 25 divided by 20, to give us the damage per mana. This is doing 1.25 damage per mana. This one is giving 0.795 damage per mana. And this one's giving 0.9. So yeah. But this one, 1.3. So it has a higher damage per mana ratio than the other spell, than Electric Touch does. Now, the difference is only 0.05 damage. So, 0.054347861. So, it's somewhat negligible, and arguably, I would say that it's inferior simply because it's damage over time, not just straight up damage. So, yeah, our Flashbolt here was not that great. It was what? 0.9. This was 0.78 or something. This was 7.9. This is 0.8 basically. It's not that good. Now what was Electric Touch? 1.25. So Electric Touch is still probably our most efficient spell right now. I will definitely take all of the elven battle axes that I can carry. And now that we're not lugging Volendrung around, we can carry 60 more pounds, whatever. Yeah, it's still not as good. Why don't you show what the... Damage agility on strike. Gives a shit. That's garbage. Oh, let's see the, it shows the strength of the enchantment. 2,700. This is only 800. Yeah, the average charge. Oh, I wish I could have. Hold up. I want to know. I want to know what the strength of the enchantment on Volendrung was. I'm going to say that it's literally like 500. No way it's 2,500. Are you serious? It felt like it drained so quickly, though. That's weird. Strange. Maybe the strength of the enchantment isn't the only factor. I should have my sword out. Why don't I have my sword out all the time? I can use magic with my sword out. And then dumb. Yeah, that's weird. Maybe I'm tripping. Am I? Felt like its charge was really, really weak. Orum's aquatic escape tome. Well, you... 500, I gotta take that too. What is that? Do you want to add Orum's aquatic escape to your spell list? School of Illusion, Journeyman, Self, Invisibility 15 seconds, Night Eye 15 seconds, Water Breathing 15 seconds. Wow. That's really good. Too bad I can't use that. I wish that they would in this game break down the different spells by school. I think they do that in Skyrim, or you can do that in Skyrim. I might need a mod or something like that for that, because like, I want to see. I don't care about. I mean, go ahead and have like sections for self and touch and target and stuff. But I want to see like also breaking them down by. What even is that? Oh, that does it? Okay. Okay. All right. I retract my earlier gripe. Oh, you know what? I want to see what the healing per mana is on these. 25 for 35. That's 0.71. 8 for 8 is 1. Literally, heal minor wounds is better. It literally is better. But the thing is that I need to use higher level spells in order to drive up my skill. Using higher level spells gives you more experience when you use them. And also, the value per magicka or whatever isn't the only factor. Like, this only heals 8. And yeah, even though this has a way worse ratio of healing per magicka, you still need a bigger heal spell. Probably in most circumstances. You may not be able to take the time to heal yourself so slowly, is kind of what I'm trying to get at here. Wow, you jumped over my thing. Congratulations. got to be more to this place. Oh, look at that. I should be trying to block while I do my magic. Wait, what? We haven't been down here before? Oh. Okay. It looks very familiar. Is that a zombie? Headless one. I'm finally at the point where I can cast a lot of spells. I felt like... Right. Putting my blade away, I don't even need it. I didn't want to take the man's linens. I just wanted his gold. How much am I carrying? Cool. We can carry a lot more stuff. Oh. Was this a dead end? Oh, I'm a dummy. Hey man, look, you know, you might go, gross, you're robbing the dead. Well, look, I'm not collecting a salary. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're not paying me to save the world right now. I gotta make my bread how I can. If that means stealing the yeast, then I will. This sword I made is actually kind of low-key strong. Like, took out that ghosty in one hit. My magic up? Okay. Look at him phasing in and out of existence. What the hell? Oh, they changed how these look. They look different. Anyone else? Uncle Freddy or Aunt Ida? Gonna burst out of their sarcophagi? What's even in here? There's nothing in here. Nothing in here at all. Really. That's... seems wrong. Dude, I got this freaking... one of my abs is just randomly spasming over and over and over again. So annoying. There's absolutely nothing in here. Wow, cool. Oh, wait. I missed that. Well, that... Why does everybody else get a huge, big sarcophagus you know? And whoever this is just got a freaking metal coffin. Okay, it's stone, but still. This is all you get? No wonder bro was pissed. The disrespect, man. But seriously, all I came down here for? I mean, 300 gold, I guess. I'd much rather have some cool item or artifact or something. Did we go down here? Sure did. Go back up. And continue on with our merry quest. To close, shut the gates of oblivion, or something. No. Oh, there's only one way to go. And it's not that way. What the fuck? I need to rest and meditate on what I've learned. I can't level up unless I take a snooze. No length requirement either. It would almost make more sense if you had to get like a nice, long, restful 8 hours of sleep in order to figure yourself out at your new level. But no, just an hour is good. You just have to briefly achieve a state of unconsciousness and then reconsciousness. Where's this damn oblivion gate at, dude? Wait, that's not where I'm going. What quest am I following right now? Well, shit. God damn it. That's not even south of Bruma. That's not even south of fucking Bruma, dude. Oh, it's gonna be over here. We're gonna have to follow some dummies. Ugh. Got a voice attack. Stand aside, boys.
Thanks for coming. Since we had the hero of Kavach available, I didn't think it made sense to try this on our own first time.
You guys just stay here.
We're ready when you are. Just say the word and we'll follow you into that hell-spawned gate.
No. You all stay here. You all stay here. You guys aren't cut out for this. You're all gonna die. I'll do it on my own. I know it's supposed to be like a training, but I legitimately think that unless some of them have plot armor, that you know, maybe I'll go back and get the boys, huh? Nah, no need. I want to do it on my own. And maybe I'm getting the sense that electric is better. Stand here. Or is that? There was a Daedroth, I'm not sure where. Oh, it's right there. I'm using my sword as like a backup. Oh, you hurl. Okay, I'm gonna need to get involved with the sword right here. Struck him down. Almost got me though. Almost got me. Can you imagine fighting one of those things on expert? I'm just playing on adept. I went back and forth, as you guys know if you've been here. I went back and forth between adept and expert which adept is literally the baseline experience. But early in the game, it feels extremely, extremely easy. And I don't like when a game is too easy. I want some challenge from it. Alright, let's just chill out. I want to kill everything. I want to kill everything. You say that in public and you're going to get arrested. But here, I want to kill everything. It looks like there might be something over there, but... I can make that. I can make that. Watch this. Boom. Just like that. I thought about doing a 360, but then if I do a 360 and then I die, I look like a complete jackass. Of course, I look like that anyway. Where's the entrance to this dump? Man, your house is a dump. Whoa, these guys are doing actually high damage to me. Oh, there's more than one of them. Goody. I have no fucking arrows equipped? That's, I don't know how... I can drink no more potions right now? I'm being cut off? What is this, a bar? Dude, look at this! Look at this glitch! Oh my god, I cannot aim. I swear. Yo, that's kind of terrifying. What is this? I don't know what sort of abomination you are, but you cannot be allowed to live. Okay, well, I almost died. How's my armor? Is my armor good? Yeah? Okay. My helmet's about to break. Well, yeah, I seem to have underestimated my enemy. I really feel like I'm gonna need a Daedra heart, dude. For something. Okay, let's, we got a magic wand right there. I forgot. I should have leveled up before I came in here, but it is what it is. Where's my fucking blade, man? What the fuck? How did that happen? Okay, my enchantment is getting low. I have to be wary of that. They're breaking out more tactics than before. Like they're doing new... How did you survive that? They're just trying nothing but power. Look, he's doing the same power attack over and over again. You're a loser, dude. You deserve the cheese right here. How did that fucking miss? I gotta try to preserve my sword. I gotta try to preserve my sword because I don't know if I'm going to recharge it. Try to get a sneak attack in here. Oh, you fucker. You almost got me. What even? Oh shit. What? Well, I got lucky because I didn't notice that. Yeah, that would have been a problem. Nice ambiance right there, you know? The dripping blood is nice. Destruction at 81, let's go. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use my good arrows. Hello? Oh. She doesn't put one on until... I don't know what I'm thinking. Sure, just take all that. Oh, I need to use that actually. That's it. Alvin Warhammer. Damn. How much am I carrying now? I gotta be carrying a lot. 46 more pounds is all I... Or 44 more pounds is all I can carry. Oh! Was that insta-kill? No. Damn near, though. Man. A 1-point damage difference is all there is between... Oh, I sold that.
First blood sack.
Yeah, a steel arrow does 8, and a dwarven arrow does 9, and yet still, it makes a huge difference, it seems. Somehow. Because even if it does triple... Oh, I thought we were being detected. If it does triple damage, then that's only a 3-point damage difference. I'm not sure why it makes such a big difference, or it seemed like it did. One HP. My intelligence is being drained. Okay. Essence of regret. The Fury Spike. Back into the Fury Spike, I guess. It's going well. Should have hit the Sigil Keeper. What? Nice move, Bob. He's just trying to do the same move over and over. What a loser. Right. Out. Jermora Kain Reeve Shield. Okay, we're at the top. I appreciate this one because it was a shorter one. Sometimes these Oblivion gates can be quite a pain in the ass. Oh. I'll attack all the time with that one. There more of you? Gotta be. Fire at knock up there. They have to be like right there. What? Where's the enemy? I don't know where the enemy is. Above? Directly above? Is that why they're detecting me? I think it's just... But he's deaf. What are you called? Kind Marcher? Goddamn. Damn it. I tried to switch. Okay, did you just spawn? That's kind of bullshit. Hangman's Noose Tome. Ring of Freedom. Resist paralysis. Oh, I'm not doing much damage to him. See ya. Dremora Broadhead Arrow. As if I need another ammo type. Surprisingly, I had a good amount of dwarven arrows. And I have these other... Oh, I dropped those. I don't know what those... I have these other specialty ones that I'm saving for a boss. Ooh, did I loot the Daedroth? Will I perish? Nope. Okay. Just wanted to make sure that I got my arrows back. Alright. Alright, we killed everything. Pretty decent challenge. I've reached the Sigil Stone, now I need to bring Captain Bird here and show him how to close an Oblivion Gate. What? Really? Okay. Alright. Alright. Now I have to go all the way back out again, dude. Alright. Well then. Hey, Bird.
This is no place I ever wanted to find myself. I don't see how we can... No, I'm glad you're here.
Yeah, follow me.
We'll follow...
Yes. Well, that's good. I'm glad I don't have to go all the way back out of the Oblivion Gate. I wonder if there's going to be more enemies or something. Yes, we've reached. We've reached. Don't worry, Bird. Everything's dead already. I did your work for you. As always. Yeah, come on, guys, hurry up. Hey, don't mind the corpses of the slain that I slew. The slain that I slew. The slew that I slain. Okay, over here. Step right up. You're gonna want to stand on this, Were you scared, bro? Are you scared or something? You think you're him because you came into combat not wearing a helmet? Well, you gotta protect your nice fucking perm or whatever you got going on. You're gonna have to come over here. You're gonna have to step on this big stone donut. If it shakes or rattles or rolls, don't worry about it. Then what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna reach out and with both hands, and you're not taking notes. That's kind of interesting. This stream of fire, if you jump in it down there, it'll kill you instantly. But just you know, just grab it like that. And it'll blow up, and then it'll shoot up this fire, and yeah. I do not need any more help from me. Oh.
Die, damn you!
All right.
It was an honor to serve with you, ma'am. Now that I've seen how it's done, I think my guardsmen and I can handle any new gates that open near Bruma.
You did it, Captain. You closed the Oblivion Gate. We didn't think we'd ever see you alive again.
Believe me, it was no picnic. But thanks to our friend here, I now know we can close these hell gates. We can defend Bruma.
Yeah. Sure. Alright, let's go someplace and repair our stuff. I don't know how many Oblivion gates that is we've closed. We've closed probably somewhere near 10 now. Maybe not 10. I don't know. 6 to 8?
Hello.
I don't remember where the... God. Getting the side away from that. Even the deaf could hear that. Hey, Surutan.
I'm sure all of Bruma joins me in saluting your help in keeping the hordes of Oblivion at bay.
I just did, I just did it by myself. I just went in there and, took the burden of the danger upon myself. Yeah. You see, I wanted to save as many lives as I could, and I'm very, very experienced at this point in time. And yeah, you could say that I'm a veteran. Yeah, that's true. And yes, I've closed about half a dozen Oblivion gates, and I didn't. It wasn't necessary for those guardsmen to throw their lives away if I knew that I could, save them. So, it's just another day's work really for me, for the hero of Kvatch. But having said that,
I'm listening.
Okay, you like me good enough.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Certainly. Get rid of that. And that. And that. That.
A good price for a good customer.
Mercantile mastery increased, negotiation, bargaining, dickering, haggling. They're all a means to an end. Getting the best price for your goods. You are now a journeyman of mercantile. You can now buy and sell any object to any vendor, even if they normally do not deal in that type of wares. Merchants may also offer you even better items. That's a W all the way around. That's great. That's awesome. That's honestly...
You drive a hard bargain.
My bargain's always hard.
You've made a good bit of gold.
I'm not sure what the difference is, but I'll get rid of the one that seems to be the worst. These rings are so light that, nope. Like they literally weigh 0.1 unit of weight. So, may as well carry one that resists fire, which I'm a dark elf, so, but whatever. May as well. I don't know if we'll ever need fire salts or a Daedra heart. I know at some point in Skyrim you need one. I thought maybe you needed one here too. I think these potions are all necessary.
You drive a hard bargain.
I sure do. I'm gonna see if that's most likely unenchanted or doesn't have a soul in it because it's because of its value.
A pleasure.
Kind of something that it was a pleasure to be served by you. That was weird. Add Hangman's Noose. Drain health 130 points for 3 seconds. That's gotta be an expert level spell. Oh, wow, I can use it. 50, 50. Whoa, dude. That's literally a ratio of 3 to... Holy shit. Bro. Electric touch, move over. There is a new sheriff in town. Oh my. Wow. 130 points over 3 seconds. So what's 130 divided by 3? 43.33. So it's doing 43 damage every second. Wow. And it's doing a damage per mana ratio of 2.6. So that is literally a W all the way around. Wow, what a great spell. That's awesome. Cool, dude. Alright, I'll see you, Suru. I also need a smithery. Nord wins. Yo, chill. God, look at these dorks. Nord wins or nerd wins, am I right? Repair my shit.
I heard that you helped the guard close that oblivion gate. Thanks. We were getting worried about that damn thing.
I sure was worried about that damn thing too. Why do your... One of his eyes looks dead. Alright.
Please, go on.
Yeah, he likes me. So...
Have a look
I don't know if haggling in here...
You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Makes a difference for repairing prices.
For the right price,
but...
I can make... Anything good is new. Let's see if we can't teach you a thing or two.
Seems like I could teach you a thing or two. I'm a journeyman, you're only an apprentice. Get your game up.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Is that right? Dondoran's Juggernaut? I mean, that's cool, but... it means nothing to me.
Farewell.
You too.
Skjorda, Nordwind.
That's great.
All right.
Okay, she likes me, but not
Can
as
I
much as her
interest you
husband
in
does.
some of my wares?
Yes. Clothing. You have clothing.
Good day.
Yo, low key. Can I enchant? I can enchant clothes.
Good day. I'm Tolgan, herald to Countess Narina Carvane here in Bruma. She requests your company at your earliest convenience.
Am I extremely tall or are you extremely short? About what is this regarding?
Countess Carvane would prefer if you speak to her in person. She also said to present you with this stipend as a taste of things to come. My lady holds court from 8 in the morning until 6 in the evening each day. That would be the best time to see her.
I see.
Safe journey, my lady.
Well, I'm only asking for a single coin. I'm so...
Have a coin, beggar.
Thank you, kind lady. Blessings of Julianos upon ye.
And upon ye. I kind of want to do the Knights of the Nine quest line. I found like 2 or 3 of the shrines already by accident. You have to go on a pilgrimage when you start this quest. There's 9 gods and goddesses or whatever that you have to like make a pilgrimage to all their shrines. About 2, whatever. I should report my success to Joffrey. Well, let's go talk to Joffrey. Oh, I need to sleep. Let's take a nap real quick.
Ma'am?
Sir? Level 17, life isn't over. You can still get smarter, cleverer, more experienced, or meaner, but your body and soul just aren't going to get any younger. That's always true. Literally from the moment of your birth, your body and soul are not getting any younger. Okay. So where are we most lacking? Well, I'm a mage, so I need to get those right now. Endurance. My personality seems low, but I'm able to haggle with people really easily because of my mercantile skill. Maximum health. My health is not super duper goodly. I'm gonna increase my speed. I haven't done that in a while. Let's get that up to 90, get that up to 80, and then whatever else. Sure, do that. Might be somewhat close to leveling up again because multiple skills went up after I leveled up last time, so might be close to level 18. Let's see. Maybe it'll tell us. Almost halfway. Okay. Joffrey. Oh, look at this.
Good work. Captain Bird and his guardsmen should be able to handle any additional gates, at least for now. But the Bruma Guard cannot defend the city indefinitely. The Daedra of Oblivion are innumerable. The guardsmen of Bruma are not. We need to gather what allies we can before Bruma is hopelessly besieged. If the Mythic Dawn manages to open a great gate here, the city will need a stronger garrison for there to be any hope of defending it. You should speak to the rulers of the other cities of Cyrodiil, as well as the Elder Council. Ask them to send aid to Bruma before it is too late.
Why do you think they're going to? Is it because Martin's here?
Keep working on obtaining the item. Everything else is just buying time for us to get the Amulet of Kings back from Mankar Cameron.
We're already working on that.
An ancient after but no. Bruma cannot hold up. You should speak to the rulers of
My progress on the Mysterium Xarxes.
Okay.
Cyrodiil as soon as possible.
So we gotta go find the armor of Tiber Septum. And
Yes?
I really don't remember very much about the main quest in Oblivion. I have played this a ton in the past, but it's been too long. I tried to do like a regular Oblivion playthrough like last year, but I didn't end up really doing anything with it. I don't feel like doing that right now. Let's go talk to that homeless guy in Anvil. We have a house now. We have a house in Anvil now. Forgot about that. We did a quest because I needed a house. I needed a place to store my stuff. So, I'll swing by the crib real quick. This is it right here. This is our house right here, guys. Pretty nice, you know what I mean? Right downtown Anvil, you know? Just a moment's walk away from any inn or tavern or service. You can see the nice mermaid statue right from the balcony or the porch right there. You got access to the community pool right here. You know, so when I do my butt naked dips at dusk, I'm only a stone's throw away. It's got a, nice backyard or whatever. Dude, imagine playing in here as a kid. Okay? Like, all the rocks and stuff like that, lots of places to hide. You know what I mean? To infuriate your parents and have battles in back here and shit. So, you know, pretty nice place. It was just, what was that? Morning Glory. I wish I could rename the house. Storing all my stuff upstairs, which is... Where's this? There we are. So, you know, one little caveat or whatever about the house, one little... Well, it's just a, you know, it's a minor, very, very minor thing is, there's no kitchen, you know? We have a dining room with food, but nowhere to cook it. We have no kitchen. Let's put the fire salts and Daedra Heart in there. If I need them, I can come home and grab them. Okay. Didn't actually have much stuff to get rid of, but... Alright, so we gotta go talk to this prophet guy who lives near my house right over here. Not sure if he's out right now. He's sleeping right now? Hey, get up. Now. Speak.
So, another one who has come to listen to the madman's rantings?
8 and 1.
Once there were 8 divines. Then Tiber Septim became Talos. And the 8 became 9. I followed the old way of honoring the 8 while also giving due to Talos, the one who ascended. This is only the beginning. Umaril has returned, as foretold by Pelinal Whitestrake in his dying breath.
Who is Pelinal Whitestrake?
Does no one remember the old tales? Saint Pelinal, the divine crusader of legend, Alicia's companion when she overthrew the rule of the Aelids 3,000 years ago. Pelinal, with the aid of the gods, fought the Aeliad sorcerer King Umaril and slew him. But Umaril's spirit survived, and he has now returned.
Oh no! Who's Umaril?
Umaril the Unfeathered, the sorcerer king of the Aelids, who ruled over this land for long ages before the rise of men. He was cast down by Pelinal Whitestrake, but Umaril's spirit survived, and now he has returned to seek vengeance upon the gods.
Uh-huh. Just tell me who attacked the chapel.
Do you understand nothing? The blood speaks. I can read the ancient runes if you cannot. As uibala, umarale el nada rakuva. In the alien tongue, by the eternal power of Umaril, the mortal gods shall be cast down. A curse upon Umaril's ancient foes, and a threat.
Boy, how do we stop him?
Alas, Umaril cannot be stopped. Not without the aid of the gods, not without the Crusaders' relics. Without a champion, the gods are powerless to act. But who among us is worthy to wield the divine Crusaders' weaponry?
I will quest for the relics.
You would quest for the holy panoply of Pelinal Whitestrake? The legendary relics that have been sought by mighty warriors throughout the ages?
Yes.
Are you a worthy knight?
Yes, I am the hero of Kvatch.
Well then, hail, hero of Kvatch! Let me add one more voice to the never-ending chorus of praise. I'm sure one of your many devotees will be able to guide you on your way to find the Crusaders' relics. The weapons and... He went alone into the white gold tower. Alas, and now... Oh, but the... Who...
Interesting.
Are you?
I am a worthy knight.
Then I'm sure you will have... Why do you come? Are you... Where are... He is the enemy. So now... Think on this. What happened here is only the beginning.
Only a true knight wearing the legendary Crusader's relic can possibly defeat him. I should speak to him further. So I haven't accomplished enough for him to think that I'm worthy.
Are you?
I have no claim to fame.
A humble heart is a good start.
How can I find the relics?
The gods grant insight to those they deem worthy. Why and how they act is not predictable. What I can tell you is that, traditionally, knights who wish to quest for the relics would walk the pilgrim's way, travel to the way shrines of the 9 divines, pray to each of the gods in turn, and ask their favor upon your quest. If the gods deem you worthy, you will be granted a sign. Go forth with the 9's blessings.
Thanks.
Walking the path. May the 8 and 1
okay.
guide your steps.
Well, I'm glad I went back to talk to him. So he kind of liked to, yap. But, yeah. So we gotta go and find the, Oh, I don't know where they are. I thought we were going to have, quest markers. He gave me a map of the Pilgrim's Way. Okay. I have to actually use a map? Okay, I don't know which ones that I have already been to, so let's go in here. We can figure that out pretty quickly. There's little mini shrines in here. There's one big one to all of them, and there's these little ones. Damn. Okay, this chapel has been desecrated. We can't interact with it. Alright, we have to go to another city, and then we can go into that chapel, interact with the little shrines, and then it'll be like, you haven't been to this shrine yet. You cannot receive the blessing or whatever. So let's go to... I know, it doesn't matter. Jaden Hall. And then I'll write down which ones that I've already done. I think I've done at least 2, maybe 3. So yeah. Okay. Let's go to this here chapel and see which shrines we need to go to. Okay. So we need Kinnereth. Mara. Okay, we got the Big Z already. No, not 4-time World's Strongest Man winner, Zydrunas Viscus. Zenithar. Stendar. And Julianos. So we got Zen, Sten, and Julie. Let's see what we've got so far. So we've got 6 out of 9. Okay, we're already in Chaden Hall, so let's look around and see which one is nearest. Let's see here. We got Zen, Sten, and Julie. Chaden Hall is where? North of this big water. North of here. Okay, so that's Chaden Hall. So we got Julie, Kinnereth. Near this kind of crook. Should be able to find it fairly easily. Somewhere up here we have no kind of we don't have anything to help us travel there faster, so we have to walk. It's gonna take a little bit. Yeah, definitely faster to go this way. Shorter distance than from there. Yeah, no, it's definitely shorter. Okay. 1,200 steps away. Not too bad. Gonna be quite a walk though, so now I can be loaded up. This tree's not even connected. By the thinnest of threads it is. So the beginning of this quest is kind of boring. Because you're literally just running around the entirety of the map trying to find these way shrines. Which I suppose is the point. It's supposed to feel like a pilgrimage. But it feels like a pain. We have an oblivion gate down there too. Yeah, Drain Life is a stupid powerful spell. Only problem is that it costs a lot. Just gonna close this one. I'm not gonna kill everything. I'm just gonna run to the top, get the sigil stone, and then dip. Wow, that's just like a immediate death spell, dude. Open elsewhere. Methinks not. Methinks not. That right there is great. Is why acrobatics is great. Oh, it opens elsewhere, huh? Didn't work on him. Interesting. He's immune to Drain Life? Or whatever this is. Yeah, drain health. It's immune to drain health. That sucks. All these guys are, huh? Okay, good to know, I guess. Certain Daedra are immune. You're not. You're not, are you? Not at all. Damn it. Whatever. Die. Nice. Maybe. I don't have magicka. Oh shit. A glass mace. Interesting. It worked. Also, though, can I find something that I can use? I feel like I've been finding nothing but heavy armor, maces, two-handed weapons. Bro, how about a sword? How about anything else? Damn. You got me messed up if you think I'm going to come into every single one of these Oblivion gates and kill everything inside. This is insane. Now there's Daedroths and different kinds of Dremora. Back into the Flesh Spire. This one's a little bit more convoluted, kind of. If there were only a few Oblivion gates in this world, I wouldn't do this probably. But there's literally like 64 of them or something like that. Like pretty crazy. Okay, we're getting paid from this. Some pretty good items. A storm atronach up there, that's kind of neat. Resist normal weapons 15%. Oh wow. Immobilized tome. Wow, we're learning some good magic here. Yeah, I'm gonna head out. I'll see you guys. Can I drain your health? Nope. See you in the lobby, losers. Yeah, I'm not about to go through all those every single time and kill everything, dude. Good to know that Dremora are resistant to drain health. Alright. Back on our way. You know what? Now that I have a... Where is it? Burden on strike? You gotta be kidding. What a load of crap. Tayson. Some vile mud crab after me or something? Yes. Hey. That didn't work. Well, that certainly worked that time. You got some chainmail, some mithril action. After I kill you, I'm gonna take your frickin' clothes and leave your corpse. Elven Curious is better. But I can sell that. I cannot equip it right now. Okay. I kind of like the Ring of Steel skin. Resist normal weapons 15%. That seems good. Resist normal weapons and resist magic, I think is 15%. Yeah, that's good. That's really good. So that guy resisted my drain health the first time. You could see that it affected him. He had like a red aura. Another Oblivion Gate? I think. Yeah. Forget it, man. I don't feel like it. Pretty crazy that, you know, the Oblivion crisis was so widespread that, you know, it wasn't just Cyrodiil. It was all of Tamriel, the whole world. I didn't actually know that until, hey, until somewhat recently. I don't remember where I read that, but apparently everywhere had Oblivion Gates coming out. The wazoo. But then it's interesting because you play Doom the Dark Ages and there's Oblivion Gates, so, you know, they're really putting in that work.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm!
Lame. So that's why at the beginning of this quest is just kind of a pain in the ass. You're gonna get involved in all different kinds of stupidity on the way to the shrine. Oh, you're so fucking annoying. I'm gonna go up there and kill that guy again. Hey, asshole. You tried to kill me last time. Prepare to die again. What? I think I have to, like, actually touch them. Elven boots provide the same protection, but at half the boots. You know what? I'm favoring protection right now. I'm gonna go with the Elven boots. I need every point of protection that I can get. If I was a heavy armor user, I would use those. This hill right here, by the way, or one like it, prime for building your acrobatics. Oh shit, that makes my stomach go crazy. And your restoration too. Like, the faster you press the spacebar, the more your skill is going to go up. Fort Nassau. We're still 500 away. Where's that dickhead that killed me last time? I want revenge. Here he is. Come over here, asshole. Oh, you're an Imperial guy. Where's that bandit that attacked me last time? He's just killing an elk? Okay. Seems no bandit attack this time. This spell, it really feels like I have to actually make contact with them. Whereas like with electric touch, it's a touch spell, but you don't have to be quite as close, it feels like. And there's a gate to oblivion up here. In 100 steps. Man, I don't want to do it right now, dude. Hopefully you don't mind. Let's just keep going to the objective. I want to get a couple of these way shrines done this episode. What? Oh, I didn't actually know where it was exactly. Okay, well, somewhere in here. A little bit to the west of the tip of here. So let's go north, west slightly. There's a gate to oblivion right there. Is that going to be right next to where the shrine is? It's not even showing up on my compass though. I did see a shrine earlier, but it looked like it was just one of those alien... Oh, what's that over there? That's gotta be it. That's gotta be it, right? Maybe? It looks pretty official or something. Man, this terrain is kind of a pain. Not even it. Some place called Haim. Hey, brah. You gonna attack me or what here? Yeah? Okay. Doesn't seem to work on certain enemies. Oh, shit. Well. Then. Man, I just want to find this stupid shrine. I can't zoom in on this either. Like the tip of that thing, and then it kind of goes up, and then there's a thing, a lake. I can't even tell what that is. Maybe it's here. Let's go. Where is it? Drain health. So that should heal me. Maybe it doesn't work if I can't be healed. Does it not work if I'm at full health? Is he right there? No. Get out of here. Whatever. That's just one of those. That's not it. I know what they look like. They're like Roman pillars with a thing in the middle. We've seen them before, but that's just like one of those things that you can get a enchanted item from. I saw it. No, I saw a tree. A tree is what I saw. The other thing too is actually I don't know. I don't think they show up on the map. I just thought about that. They do not show up on the map. Oh shit. Okay. I was expecting to see a quest marker, or a marker on the compass. This looks like we're heading in the right direction. I'm pretty sure we're heading in the right direction. It's on the south side of that shore of that lake right here. Some more. Okay, we're at the lake. It looks to be on the southeast corner of it, which is where we're on the opposite shore, but man, these are a pain to find, man. Up there. Macamenton? Oh, there it is. There it is. Hooray, we found one. One of the 6 we need to find. Here we are. Kinnereth. Done. I'm gonna add it to the list so I don't forget. I prayed at the way shrine of Kinnereth. Yes. Kine. Done. Okay. That's done. Finally. So we've got Kine, Sten, Zan, and Julie. Talos is... Let's get Talos and we'll have most of them done. Looks like somewhere in here. Where it kind of goes up like that. And then there's like a little nipple right there. kind of a little bit inward. So right there, yeah. Somewhere like right there, actually. And we have some closer areas to warp to. So this shouldn't take that time, that much time at all. And then we'll have 5 out of the 4, or 5 out of the 4. Wow. 5 out of the 9. There's literally an Oblivion gate right here in front of Braville. Alright, I'll shut it down, but I'm not gonna... Oh, it's literally right there. Cool. Is this gonna work on the Flame Atronach? Good. Once again, I'm just going to go through, I'm going to run, I'm going to grab the sigil stone and get out. Oh, perfect. Same layout and everything. Nice and easy layout. Sometimes you gotta try to figure out where the hell the path is and where the right entrance is, and there's multiple towers that you have to figure out and stuff like that. Luckily not this time. But we leveled up, I didn't really notice that. Not really sure what the criteria is for this Drain Life spell. Unfortunately, it's not universal. It kills many things. It also doesn't seem like it heals me. It's a drain life spell, but it doesn't heal me. Which is interesting. We're already at the top. This is why I do this. There's just too many. Don't hold it against me. There's no loot down here, huh? Yeah, I don't know why it doesn't work on these guys, but it doesn't. Alright, easy enough, and maybe that'll get us in good with the Bravilians. I'm going sideways. I can't stop myself from moving. Okay, there we go. Gotta love it. And now let's do the Shrine of Talos. And hopefully... Oh, wait. Wait, is this not it? What is this shrine right here? Hey, Run's so funny. Like, they're putting... Like, look how far she's leaning over. Almost all the way to the ground. Zentithar. Well, we've already talked to Zentithar. But I've already been to the other ones before. They should count. Oh, fuck. Okay, well, I've done Kinnereth, I've done Zen. Is it really gonna make me do it again, dude? Is there another Oblivion gate there? I don't want to do it. I'm not gonna do it. Later. Later. If I feel like it. I didn't think about this, dude. What if it doesn't matter if you prayed at them before or not? What is that thing? Minotaurs or something? I don't remember Minotaurs being in this game. The bear. Piercing Shrine. Ooh. Let's go ahead and discover that real quick. Bro, who's chasing me, man? Get your ass over here just to die, man. Come here. Idiot. Dummy. Okay, here's scene. Mango Cave. Charcoal Cave. Arcane Grove. Alright, let's dial it in on the map right here. But yeah, that nipple right there, like that little kind of crotch right there. Crotch to nipple right there. Yeah, might be a little bit further down right here, but that's pretty close. That's it. That's literally it right there. Cool. Be strong for war and fight evil. Okay. We got in Tau. Check the quest. Maybe we got lucky and it'll just say that we did already. Interact with Xanathar and Thalos. That's annoying. I'll leave Stendar and Julianos for last. I'm not going to bother to do them again right now. Just off the hope that it will count. Because, like I showed you guys, we went to the chapel in Cheydinhal, and the ones that we've already been to allowed us to pray to those specific shrines. The ones that we hadn't been to yet, we weren't allowed to pray at. So I'm hopeful. Outside of that, I imagine that this is going to heavily hinge on going to every city and closing any and all oblivion gates near them. I understand Elder Scrolls 6 is going to be taking place in Hammerfell. Is that right? That'll be interesting. And it says Morrowind over here, but isn't Morrowind Vardenfell just an island, a big island, like over here somewhere? Over here. Can't see where I'm indicating. But, yeah, guys, I think that's where we're going to leave this episode right here. Kind of doesn't feel like we did very much, but we closed down 3 Oblivion gates. We started on our journey to please the 9 divines, so that way we can get some neato armor and kill some undead witch guy. We made a little bit of progress in the main quest, I guess. Gave Martin the artifact. You know, the thing about the 9, what is it called? The Knights of the Nine quest, which is what we're doing right now, is once you complete this Divine Crusader thing, you have to be a goody two-shoes. So that means no doing the Dark Brotherhood, which is an assassin guild, if you don't know that, or doing the Thieves Guild, because the 9 divines look down on murder and theft. So, and also anytime you commit a murder or a theft, you can no longer wear, I think, the Crusader armor or use any of the Crusader stuff until you complete the pilgrimage again. And it's still worth doing the quest. It's still kind of a cool quest in the end, but it's not worth the upkeep because we have a lot of cloak and daggery stuff to do. I think next episode is going to be good. We're gonna keep searching for these shrines. I want to get these other 4 shrines that are somewhere over here in the west, and then hopefully that'll be all that we need, and we won't have to come back over here and get the other 2 that we've already done. It really could go either way. And then I want to try to get the armor of Tiber Septim, of Talos, basically, and keep advancing the main story. So yeah, hopefully you guys are enjoying your journey with me through Tamriel and Cyrodiil and Oblivion and everywhere else. And as always, if you are, I'll see you in the next episode of Oblivion. Later.